Hi everybody, welcome back to Spring, the Fiber Enthusiast. My name is Spring, and you're at the Fiber Enthusiast Studio. What am I holding? I'm holding a to-go cup. Whoop whoop. It's empty. Promise. I'm not spilling stuff all over the place. Okay guys, so for today's tutorial, we're going to make this little handy dandy. Keep your hand somewhat protected from the heat of the cup cozy in the really cool stitch called the rice stitch. If you need to know how to do the rice stitch, I have a tutorial on how to do this in my Crochet Stitches 101 playlist bank. Okay. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using Little Dollops Puddin' Pie colorway. Now, this is a yarn bee from Hobby Lobby. Again, anything that I show, you can use whatever, you can find. I just chose this because it is a cotton acrylic mix, so it will have some absorbency to it. And like I said, it does have cotton in it. It's 55 acrylic and 45 cotton. And it says to use a 4.5 millimeter knitting needle or a 5 millimeter crochet hook. I will be using a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. Again, I am not sponsored or affiliated with any yarn or hook companies at the making of this video. So grab your yarn and your hook, your scissors, and your darning needle, and let's get busy. Get our starting chain. Go ahead and create your slip knot and chain 33. For the rice stitch, you must have an odd number of chains. So once you have your 33 chains, I will meet back up with you and we will start working on this project. Okay, now that you have double crocheted across, you should have a total of 32 double crochets, including that chain space where we turned our work. Now we're going to work the rice stitch. If you need a refresher on how to work the rice stitch, you can go to my Crochet Stitches 101 playlist and you will find the tutorial on how to do the rice stitch. We'll go over it just briefly while we're working up this pattern. So we're going to place a half double crochet into that very first stitch. This is a 1 row repeat and it starts and ends exactly the same on every row. So here we have our half double crochet, and now we're going to alternate front post and back post stitches, starting with a front post. So every row starts with a half double crochet and a front post double crochet, and then back post, front post. Go ahead and work your alternating front post and back post across your row until you reach the last 2 stitches, and I will meet up with you to show you how to finish the row. Okay, so I've went across alternating front post and back post. I'm coming up to the last few stitches here. We have 2 actual double crochets, and that first chain that was our turning chain, that is not going to count as anything, okay? So we're going to do 1 front post double crochet. This is how every row ends, in case you didn't know and didn't watch the video on how to do the race stitch. Every row begins and ends exactly the same. A half double crochet and a front post, and you end it with a front post and a half double crochet on top of that last stitch. Okay, just like such. And now you're going to work that same row for a total of 5 rows. So we have 1, that's 2. We need 3 more rows to complete our cup cozy. Okay? So again, just a quick refresher, chain 1, turn your work, and now you're going to front post. So you're going to have to pull that one forward, front post, double crochet, and then the next one will have to be pushed back for a back post, double crochet. Just like that. Okay. Again, front post, and continue working this for 3 more rows. And after you have completed 3 more rows, come on back and push play, and I will show you how to finish this off into a cup cozy. Okay, be back in a minute. All right, so I have done my 5 rows. Let's finish this baby up. You're gonna need a pair of scissors and a darning needle now. Take and cut yourself, about 6 inches of tail, just like that. And pull it through. Okay, so now we're going to sew the 2 ends together, just like that. Sew them together and hide our tail. So it's really, really easy. Just place your thread on your needle and bring up the opposite end over here. And we're gonna catch these couple of stitches at the very top, right there, and pull that up. And then we're just gonna do like a whip stitch going into the next couple of stitches here, and reaching over and grabbing that one. And you're just gonna keep doing that all the way down. Keep it as even as possible so that way it doesn't get all crooked. And you can dress this up, you could put buttons on it, you could do all kinds of fun things with it, dress it up all pretty. This is just a basic cup cozy using a very, very neat textured stitch. I like the rice stitch. It's a lot of fun, and it is 2-sided. You can use it on either side of the project. Okay, so once you have your little whip stitch there, give it a good little snug. Just kind of get everything pulled together nice. And then hide your tails. Once you have your tails hid, get your cup and use your new cup cozy. Just like that. Okay, I hope you all found this tutorial fun and interesting and all that good stuff. If you make this or anything using the rice stitch, it's such a fun stitch. If you use it for making whatever, I'd love to see it. You can find all of the social media platforms that I am on down in the description box below. You can also find them if you are on a tablet or laptop on top of my banner. Well, on the banner on my YouTube channel here, down in the right hand side of that banner, you will also see little icons that you can click on. But all of the links are available down in the description box. So if you like this tutorial, give me a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Be blessed and be a blessing. Bye.